hard from that first ball.
Crashed over the inner ring, and that will be one bounce for.
Brilliant from Ronke, takes him no time.
Good inside slats, and that's what good coaches tell you. He's got an edge and will get four.
Practicing.
He's gone airborne, and we'll watch it sail over the ropes for six. First six of the innings for Islamabad United.
He's one of many in this tournament.
Well, every six hit, 20,000 Pakistan rupees will be donated to charity. So the bigger the hits, the better for charity. 12 off the over, one ball to go. That's gone through again, and a good over this for Islamabad United. 16 from it, 23 without loss.
Looking splendid.
Oh wow, he's done it cleanly, is he? Well, there's some excitement out in the middle.
We often go on body language, we go on actions, and the fact is he's taken what we thought was a catch. We've gone up for the catch with him, but then he goes for the run out. So that would suggest he's not sure, and we're going to go on the soft single, which means a lot. Is it conclusive?
Let's have a look. Third umpire. The decision is out. Well done, Riley Rousseau. They needed a wicket early on, and it's the dangerous Luke Ronke that has to make his way off the field. One ball to go. Oh, a lovely little shot from Shadab Khan. He knows how important runs are here in these opening 3 overs. The power play is done. It's 32 for 1.
Shahid Afridi. That's asking to be hit. Oh, and that's been put away. That's a bad one. That's a gift. It's gone after him again. There is a long arm there. It goes past him. It's 6 more. Gone again. It's the big one. There's 3, Ellen. 3 in 3. Always happens. Afridi can cause trouble with the ball sometimes. But in a reduced game, what a time to start commentary, Alan Wilkins. Hello, we got the reverse sweep out. It's effective. He's furthest here in Rawalpindi. That's gone straight up in the air. Who wants it? Sohail Tanvir, ice in his veins, and Imran Tahir, as he does so often, breaks a partnership, breaks hearts. Loves his celebration, Imran Tahir, and he deserves it. Brave here, little bit of flight, always going to be the googly. Munro tries to drag it. This isn't easy. How many times have we seen these big high catches being put down? Colin Munro is having a bit of afters with Imran Tahir. Oh, there's afters. Got to calm down, young man. End of Colin Munro's innings, 25, 57 for 1. A 12-over game, they got to 132. This has travelled, this has travelled. And it's 4 for Colin Ingram, and he's making a lot of room for himself because Moeen Ali's darting these balls into his pads.
For everything, bit of pace, bit of bounce, and you can get through the ball.
They might have seen him coming, but Ingram has not got enough on this. Gone. James Vince, the Englishman, takes the catch, and it's an Englishman who's bowled it, and it's a South African who's on his way out.
Big shot, it's not connected well and will be taken. Moeen Ali is a good fielder, took it easily and is Off again, Imran Tahir.
Well, there he goes. Oh, there's a little bit of the spirit there.
1 for 9 for him. Gone up in the air, he's called for it. It's going to be mine. Takes it quite easily in the air. And Asif Ali perishes. Another wicket goes down. That's gone fine, and 4. I'm sure Aaron is enjoying this electric atmosphere. Slow ball, doesn't collar it. Chance at the non-striker's end, and he's gone, I think. Rizwan doesn't like it. Oh, take it easy, boys. Things hotting up a little, which we don't want.
Well, we've seen it from both sides now. A couple of individuals who are not happy with what's going on. In that situation, it was just a terrible mix-up. So he's just thinking that ball watching, call back. He was 2/3 of the way down. Both go, they would have made it. 2 balls to go.
That's clubbed, is it? Just makes it for 6. A relief. But last ball of the innings, here we go. Short ball hit hard on the bounce. Ball dies after hitting the turf. The throw is at the non-striker's end. It is a gone. He's a goner, all right. The finger is raised. Plenty of action and entertainment in that 9-over burst.
Oh, what? It was a frenzy. We've got to take our breath up here because it's just been on for 9 overs, full pelt. Like Formula One racing, it is out there.
Experienced man in PSL.
Dale Steyn will get us underway. He's got a slip in place. And he's crashed it over, slips, and the first ball goes for 4 as Multan looked for 92 for victory.
He went back of a length last night and was dealt with by Cameron Akmal. This was a little bit fortunate for Zishan. He's got to have a smile on his face.
Great use of the feet from Zishan. Oh, good effort down on the boundary.
Good shot again. This is down like a leg. Had an injury with that, but watch his left, right foot. Wow.
He's got it through the gap. 4 runs.
I just think this man has got so much time. A lot of world batsmen out there would love to have this man's timing.
Akif Javed sharing the new ball, and James Vince powers this away on the leg side. About to say excellent fielding, but that goes away for 4.
Yeah, I like Akif Javed. He's one of those emerging players. Had a little bit of an injury after a couple of good games early on in Lahore. He's going to try and hit him every ball.
Now this thick edge flies to the boundary for
32 for 1 in the first 3 overs in Islamabad United. He'll take that.
Again through the gap. Vince is turning it on here at Rawalpindi, and 3 balls in a row in the second over.
Slightly over pitch, tried to go for the Yorker, and because he's deep in his crease, watch his hands. That is what you're talking about. Any young boy or girl out there wanting to know how to try and hit the ball a little bit harder, get your hands through it. Watch this. Hands. Uses his hands. Nice high back lift. Deep in the crease. That's not a bad delivery. And it goes for 4.
Runs at the top from Vince. Vital. Straight down the ground now for 4. Vince dealing in boundaries, and Multan
lesson in how to try and stop somebody on top of his game. Talked about staying leg side, open yourself up. The reason why he does that, because he gives him the option of hitting both sides of the wicket. Maybe collapses his back leg a little bit, but
make that boundary
He's 25 from 7 deliveries, James Vince. What a performer this Hampshire-born man is. And try and go full and straight. Maybe a slower ball.
Vince's strike rate 325. No ball. Oh, the worst possible start. He's crunched that over mid-off. One bounce for 4.
Pitch it up, hit it straight. It is just excellent.
Will we see some big sixes here? Pepsi catch a craw. Win your share of a craw. You catch it in the crowd, and that is a good catch.
T20 is putting on a show for these people.
Well, is that going down, Dom?
Let's have a look at this replay, but it's definitely going down. Definitely not a chance that's hitting the stumps. And I'm so glad they've turned up.
You've been calling for it, haven't you? He's hit that into the gap for 4.
Only need 46 from 38 deliveries. It's nearly down to a runner ball.
Well, the fastest 50 in all PSL is off 17 deliveries.
But I tell you what, if Vince keeps hitting it, he'll need an HBL boogie to fill all them prizes and man of the match prizes. On strike. Oh, he went wide. He hasn't caught hold of this. It's just short. Oh, he's going to get runs for this as well.
The only way they can falter is to lose wickets. But they're not going to stop. Vince has been scintillating. That's a little bit lucky.
He's worked this one leg side, and it's 6.
Keep up with, because he's cracking them to all parts. He nearly hit 6 balls off and over.
Goes wide, goes over point, and it's going to land safely.
Early, I mean. Get the early flight. From, well, there's Tapple T. It's always tea time here in the PSL, that's for sure. So they need 30 from 31. This is where they started losing wickets, and Multan were able to drag it back with good bowling. But just look at the stroke play. There's a few sketchy ones. It's heavy hitting, but I feel it's better stroke play than we saw in the first innings. They just got into a bit of a slogfest, Islamabad, instead of staying controlled, keeping their heads still.
1 T20 100. How about the Pepsi catch a craw? Win a share of a craw at the end of the season. And that man, Yorker, that's as good as we've seen. Sparkling. 20 balls it's taken him.
Not far away now. 29 they need, Multan.
It's a full toss. Third man is down there, but it beats him. Bad United player, can you show emotion? They're getting a battering here.
It's been a nice HBL PSL follow for Andy Flower. He's had the comfort of a winning side, therefore a winning dressing room. I think it's probably the best balanced side I've seen. It was skewed back and an easy caught and bowled. So they've got 1 wicket.
Cheeky from Moeen Ali. He's going to get a boundary very first ball.
But Moeen Ali is strode out, and he knew exactly where he wanted to hit, and that's one of his strengths. In control.
He's going to get 4 more here, this time offside.
There's the wrong and away from him. No, I'll say that he was well in control of that. Oh, Oppo selfie, there we go again. We've seen a couple of them. There's a million going on with those Oppo phones out there.
Well, the last thing you do is give James Vince a full toss. The South African team that won the South African MSL, Paul Rocks, and he was just the go-to man for the captain, Faf du Plessis. Look at these shots. He hits the ball so hard, so straight, and so classically. And then when you want to improvise, he's got that as well. Wide, and he smashes this. It's 4 more. This is beautiful to watch. Tell you what, those are the two Pakistan women's cricketers right there, Nida Dar and Alia Riaz, and they're watching a masterclass here.
Yeah, it has been, and the feature has been the stillness. So it's been a special day. Yesterday it was all about breast cancer awareness. And coming up live from Lahore, Qalandars up against the Karachi Kings, another big match.
Yeah, the Qalandars last night winning against Quetta Gladiators on a turning pitch. Full toss again. There it is. The winning runs for Multan Sultans. They have wiped the floor today here in Rawalpindi with Islamabad, and the Multan Sultans look strong. They have won by 9 wickets with James